Hey there, mystery lovers! Get ready to dive into the bone-chilling world of missing persons cases that defy explanation. Today, we're exploring 4 true stories that will keep you up at night, wondering what really happened to these unfortunate souls. First up, let's rewind to February 1978. Steve Kabotsky, a 23-year-old history major at Hope College in Michigan, embarked on a solo cross-country skiing trip. He planned to return by Monday, but when he didn't show up for classes, his friends grew concerned. By Tuesday, panic set in. Where was Steve? Months passed with no sign of him. Footprints led to the edge of Lake Michigan, and authorities feared the worst, that Steve had fallen through the ice and drowned. But here's where it gets weird. Over a year later, Steve woke up in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 700 miles away, wearing unfamiliar clothes and carrying a new backpack. He had no memory of the past 15 months. Despite his amnesia, Steve's case garnered national attention. He had items from all over the country, suggesting he'd been on quite the journey during his lost time. But to this day, no one knows what really happened to Steve during those missing months. Did he suffer a head injury? Was there foul play involved? The mystery remains unsolved. Next, let's travel to the Great Smoky Mountains and the heartbreaking case of 6-year-old Dennis Martin. In June 1969, Dennis was camping with his family when he vanished during a game of hide-and-seek. Imagine the terror his parents must have felt when their little boy didn't emerge from his hiding spot. A massive search ensued, involving the National Guard and even the Green Berets. But despite their efforts, no trace of Dennis was found. Theories ranged from bear attacks to kidnapping, but one witness account still haunts investigators to this day. A man named Harold Key claimed he saw a disheveled, bearded man lurking in the woods on the day Dennis disappeared. Even more chilling, Key's family reported seeing a flash of red on the man's shoulders, the same color as Dennis's shirt. Could this mystery man have been responsible for Dennis's disappearance? We may never know for sure. Fast forward to 1999, and the tragic case of Jared Adadero. 3-year-old Jared was hiking with a Christian singles group in Colorado when he vanished without a trace. The search for Jared was intense, but it took a horrific turn when a helicopter crashed, seriously injuring a rescuer. Despite the setback, the search continued, but no sign of Jared was found. That is, until 4 years later, when 2 hikers stumbled upon Jared's clothing, scattered 500 feet from where he was last seen. Even more disturbingly, a small piece of skull and a tooth were discovered nearby. But the condition of the clothing left investigators baffled. How could these garments have survived the elements for 4 years? Theories abound, from mountain lion attacks to abduction, but Jared's father has never given up hope of finding the truth. He's poked holes in the official explanations and believes someone out there knows more than they're letting on. The case remains open, leaving us to wonder what really happened to little Jared on that fateful day. Finally, let's journey to Australia and the baffling disappearance of Prabdeep Sran. In May 2013, the 25-year-old Canadian Army reservist set out to hike Mount Kosciuszko, Australia's highest peak. He'd just returned from a trip home to Canada and was eager to tackle the mountain before resuming his law studies. But Prabdeep never returned from his hike. A massive search and rescue operation was launched, but no trace of him was found. Bizarrely, Prabdeep's rental car was discovered in the staff parking lot of a nearby ski resort, with his camping gear still inside. Why would an experienced hiker set out without proper equipment? As the search stretched on, tantalizing clues emerged. Witnesses reported hearing cries for help in the area, but rescuers were unable to locate the source. Prabdeep's phone pinged along the trail before going silent. But despite extensive efforts, no sign of Prabdeep was ever found. In a tragic twist, a coroner's inquest later declared Prabdeep dead, believed to have succumbed to exposure on the mountain. But his family clings to hope, believing that one day, their son will be found alive. The mystery of what happened to Prabdeep Sran continues to haunt all who knew him. But perhaps the most unsettling aspect of these cases is the ripple effect they have on the lives of those left behind. The families of the missing are left to grapple with the unknown, forever wondering what happened to their loved ones. The search for answers can consume a lifetime, as in the case of Jared Adadero's father. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And if you have a strange or unexplained story of your own, don't hesitate to share it.